Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks. My name is James.
This is Nate.
And these are games. See what we got this week from the supervisor and others. Where'd you get this piece of shit?
So there was a guy at work. He sent me a picture of it and asked me if I was interested in it because he knows I buy and collect gaming stuff. So he sent me a picture of this and said $35, and I was like, hell yeah! And it come with Bob the Builder.
Banger!
Fix it fun.
Banger! I have some Game Boy shit. I purchased this Pokemon Red for Game Boy.
Yeah, pretty solid still. It ain't no Bob the Builder, but yeah, the supervisor puts brand new batteries in all his Pokemon games. Or I think he tries to do it in all his Game Boy games.
Yeah. Digimon Racing.
So I met this guy on Facebook. He was selling some PlayStation 1 games. I'm going to show you these that I bought originally. Paid $85 for all these. Grand Theft Auto, the director's cut.
Let me tell you about some Grand Theft Auto, man. The original GTA, I have so many good memories of.
And GTA 2.
That one too. If you played every modern Grand Theft Auto game, you would probably hate the fuck out of these games, by the way. But if you started on these games, you probably have fond memories of them.
Shadow Man.
Good game. I have this game.
Tenchu Stealth Assassin.
Decent game.
This was the only case that was, a little rough. Soul Blade.
Soul Blade.
Would you say this was Soul Calibur 1 technically?
This is the original Soul Calibur game. Now, in arcades, this game was called Soul Edge, if you didn't know.
Final Doom. The only shitty thing is the manual has been
cut. It's only the cover of the manual.
I don't know why anybody would do this, but at least it will look good on a shelf.
I'm gonna go on some of my games before he gets in his other stack that he bought from that guy. And that guy looked like that, by the way.
Yeah.
His name is Slim, by the way. That's Slim. Bully on Wii. I love Bully. This correlates with Grand Theft Auto if you didn't know.
If you love Grand Theft Auto, Bully's an amazing game.
This one was the first game I bought with my very own PlayStation 2. And this game was fairly new at the time when I got it, but this is SmackDown vs. Raw 07. The first copy of this game I ever owned, I actually had this game signed by Jerry Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler, if you didn't know who that is. He's a old school wrestler from back in the day around our neck of the woods. I got this steep game for $5. I got this because I like the snowboarding type games, skateboarding games, extreme sports type stuff. This is the fourth in the series of Destroy All Humans. This is Path of Furon. I'm pretty sure it's the same type of gameplay as all the others. Don't hate, but I like Hot Wheels. Not necessarily like playing with Hot Wheels like I did as a kid, but the subject all the way around. So I got Hot Wheels like that. I actually collect Hot Wheels games. But this is a 2-for-1 type deal right here. These games aren't expensive at all. I think I paid like $1 a piece for them, but these are the for Xbox Amped and Amp 2 snowboarding games. For Wii, Mario Party 8. I know I got Mario Party 7 recently. Mario Party is pretty fun when you got people to play with.
Yes.
If you're playing with it by yourself, you got problems. The last video, I had Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and now I own on the same system Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
This is the $300 stack that I bought from that guy after we met back up. This was the throw-in game. I got him to throw in, just kind of sweeten the deal. Musashi. I'm very eager to play this game. Actually, I don't know how this one ended up in here. Oddworld was another game that I got from the original stack. Parasite Eve, this is one of the more closer to the bottom tier of this stack right here.
A lot of people in the horror community talk about this game.
Next up, Capcom versus SNK Pro.
Those games are like a dime a fucking dozen, dude.
They're expensive.
They are expensive.
Digimon World and Digimon World 2.
Digimon World 3 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time now.
Here's the highest tier PlayStation game that I got from them. Tomba and Tomba 2. I took a picture of them. I left and I was like, I'll think about it. And then I sent James a picture of, the higher tier stack of games. And he's like, dude, every one of those games I need for my collection. Me and James have talked about playing these games and doing like Let's Plays or something like that. And then maybe when we get done with the video, if somebody wants these games bad enough, we'll cut you a deal on them. Or if we decide not to keep them, James may be greedy and take it like he did with that Zelda game. Give you Zelda Oracle of Ages.
What if I won't? Thank you.
I paid $385 for this whole stack. But like I said, I don't care. I don't make a living doing this stuff, so I don't care to lose money. As long as we're building a community that's working with each other, we're preserving great games, and we're sharing it with everybody. Call it there. Yeah.
Fuck off.